What is going on, everybody? We are live, ladies and gentlemen, on some Madden 25. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Happy Easter to everybody. We live. Whodat Sunday vibes. Let's go. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to you, Dirty Creek in the building. Shout out to you. Y'all go check out Dirty Creek Sports Channel. Shout out to J. Dot the Great. Salute to him. Shout out to you, Jody. I got you in the mod, man. Shout out to the mod crew. Welcome to the mod crew. You've been here a couple of streams now, so got you. Let's go. Yeah, we just chilling, and then later on we might come back with some Star Wars action. So, yes, sir. You very welcome. You very welcome. Shody, shout out to you, man. How's everybody Sunday? Happy Easter to everybody. How's everybody Sunday? We just chilling on some franchise mode. After work vibes. We chilling. Ooh, red. Get it. Yeah, no problem, Shorty. No problem. Yo, Bond Weavy Gaming, what's going on? Shout out to you, bro. How you doing? How you feeling this Sunday? Happy Easter to everybody. What y'all did this Easter? Or y'all just chill? Or do y'all care about the holidays? Alright, we're gonna get it in. Get it in. Shout out to you, Bond. What's going on, man? How you doing, Bond Weavy Gaming? What's going on? You chilling on some Madden, and like I said, we might come back on another stream. After this might be some Star Wars again, so play some relaxing games, some chill games, you know what I'm saying? Just a joint, heard that. Shout out to y'all. Who, me, Dirty? I said if y'all don't celebrate shit. There's some people that don't celebrate holidays. Or I should say man-made holidays. We ain't gonna get into all that. See ya. We're going to Cleveland's second game of the preseason, folks. Boys are coughing. You from Louisiana, Shorty? Let me find out. I'm Louisiana too, bro. Let me find out, bro. You said crawfish. You said the word crawfish. I know you from Louisiana. You gotta be from Louisiana or Texas. Yeah, Dirty. I thought you were talking to me. I meant anybody that's watching. That don't do the holiday stuff. You know, somebody always, oh, I don't do the holidays. Somebody in the chat, they always does say that. No more about stuff. I feel you on that. I know y'all got Rugby where y'all at. Let me find out, Shorty. Find out you from Louisiana too. Louisiana in the building, Louisianians. You know we got rep that black and gold. Old school black and gold. But nah, Dirty. That's the people that don't do holiday, like don't do Christmas holidays, don't do none of that stuff. Oh, I don't care about it. I don't be I'm kind of almost on the fence of like that because shit, a lot of that stuff, Dirty Creek be fake it in the motherfucker. Like, you know, Valentine's Day and all them damn holidays. Like, come on, bruh. I could have been mod you. Normally when I find out you from Louisiana, I definitely mod you up quick. I could have been mod you up. That's crazy. I wonder if you could tell I'm from Louisiana. Show that I'm always picking the Saints or LSU. But yeah, anybody that mentioned crawfish, bro, I'm like, yeah. Who that, baby? But yeah, I'm from Baton Rouge area. Yeah. It's good. But yeah, I don't particularly care for the holidays, really. I don't.
Where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test.
Not like I'm going out and have a good time. Nah. The Cleveland Browns.
Home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio.
In the bayou, shit, in the bayou, the South Louisiana.
The home of the Browns. We thank you for joining us.
We're now in the dog pound, folks.
Week 2 of the preseason. Greg, as the coaches get ready for
I'm saying, I stopped trying to be stressful, especially around the Christmas holidays. I stop all that. I don't want no presents, so I ain't gonna give me no presents. I ain't gonna buy nobody no presents.
From the way they talked, you would have thought this was week 10 of the regular season.
It's crazy.
Really what it boils down
like I've always said, shorty, other than the lake. Oh, okay. Lake Pontchartrain.
Full competitive against another opponent. You don't get a lot of those opportunities nowadays in practice, and both these coaches want to take advantage of this opportunity here today.
A return now from the 4. And a solid run.
Have you heard of Dolman? Nah, not really.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time.
Thursday night football, folks.
Selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina.
Hey, yep, definitely. That's how you can tell we from Louisiana. All you gotta do is say one word, and we know where you, we know right where you at. That's a bit. Shorty.
We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. But for the rest of the team, there's the guys.
Oh no! Right at the start.
How that's a fumble? How?
The Browns have it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery.
Like Pontchartrain, like Pontchartrain. All that good stuff.
And that is the dream start for this.
That's like Tom Brady. Tom Brady forward pass. Was it a forward pass? Was it a fumble?
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Saints fan, LSU fan, all that good stuff.
Sent into the air. On the return, here's Mims. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
How the frick that happen, bro?
Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense ready to take over.
Great season, man.
Let's see if they can bounce back from the early mistake. That fumble a moment ago returned for a touchdown. The offense gets it back. 1st and 10. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have a 1st down.
But yeah, hopefully everybody in the chat doing good. That ain't good. Chill. Relax. Ooh, look at that block.
It's Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give.
How do you drop that, bro, you big ass?
Incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary.
Oh, let's go. Oh, Kamara fumbles. Bro, what are you doing, dude?
Fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
What the frick are we doing, man?
And remember,
Yeah,
now,
challenge that call.
Turnovers must be reviewed
Fucking
by
refs.
replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look.
Got the coffee going.
The knee or any other body part except the hand.
You already know, shorty.
Before
Down
the ball
south,
comes loose.
everybody love the coffee.
And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn
Gotta have the coffee,
field?
bro. Welcome to the Coffee Warrior Gaming Cafe. All right, that's the refs have made the right choice.
So that one
Jeez, man, I'm scared to
overturned. They
pass.
say
I'm
the
scared
runner
to
was
throw.
down, and that will not be a fumble.
Yeah, he was down. Elbow hit the ground.
On
Down
play
for
action,
sure.
He'll set up to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and
Nice block, there it
brings the
is.
quarterback down before the receiver.
I believe in you, Kamara.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Damn, I got nothing. I have nothing. God damn, we're not punting, bro.
We're starting to see a lot of this.
Hold that noise. We're not punting.
Rely on the run after catch to pick
Oh
up
my
these
God,
third
I
down
literally have
conversions. You know what
nothing.
that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Right there.
That's taken in.
Let's go. Hold on to the ball. Let's go. Remember the Titans. Hold on to that ball, Pickety.
Play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
They've done a nice
Remember the
job
Titans
spreading the
classic
ball around.
movie,
Make
by the way.
defense have to account for as
It
many
is at
different
Washington.
weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Pistol give to Kamara.
All in all, I do like Spencer Rattler over Derek Carr, by the way. I just can't stand Derek Carr.
The speed and the get
Mad-wise, playing Mad-wise.
Defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Like, I literally can't stand him.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Come on, big boy.
Quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Ow.
Third and a yard.
I like Perry, though. I like Perry. We can have Perry for the rest of the night. I'll fuck with it. I'll rock with it. Keep matriculating that ball down the field, boys.
Picking up 4.
Really
Yeah,
just
he's
the
done
same
for the evening.
approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you
It's gonna
buy
be a
just
game when it
enough
shouldn't even
space
be a
up
game.
front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did.
Let's go.
Pick up the first down.
Yo, Smart Gaming, how you doing, Smart? What's going on? Shout out to you, Smart Gaming.
Anytime the running back is
Derek
forced
Carr
to
is
chop
terrible.
his feet
Bro,
with the
talk
ground
about.
and never get to top speed, you know that
He
play's
might be
not going
decent in
anywhere.
real
That's
life,
exactly
whatever.
what the
I know I
defense was
watch
able to
all the
force here
games,
by
but
getting penetration.
playing him on
Great job
Madden,
there,
trying to
stopping this
pretend
play
he's Drew
before he had a
Brees on
chance to
Madden,
make a stop.
it don't work. It don't work, Jordan. It don't. It had me rage.
Throwing now is Rattler.
I just be
Quick throw here.
trying to pretend he's Drew Brees on Madden, bro. Like I'm trying to pretend we still got Drew Brees.
That's a really nice
That's how I play Madden. Till I didn't had enough and put in Spencer Rattler. Shit. Come on. All good, happy Easter to everybody that coming through too, by the way.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back.
Happy Easter to everybody.
In a
If
minute.
y'all had that like on the way in. We're on some Madden 25 football. I'm gonna say Monday night football, Thursday night football. Like we going and she. Hey, split goal right here.
They can still pick up.
What y'all think, Chad? 4th and 2.
Line up to go for it on 4th down.
Got your call in preseason game, season 2.
Here's Rattler.
Here we go, 1st down. I like it. Like Booker T say, I like it.
Didn't want to settle for 3.
Damn right.
It's 1st and goal.
I like it. Go dump off.
They'll run here with
Jeez, we can't get nothing, can we, John?
Nowhere in a hurry.
I get what I want.
Taken down well behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's
All right,
given
Barry.
everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down. And
there you go, Perry, right there.
He will score. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I like it.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly
Just need him to run his routes. That's all. I just need him to run his routes.
Place at a certain time. He's there, balls delivered.
Everybody run your routes.
He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big time connection for the touchdown.
Yes, sir, Shorty.
Groupie comes on for the extra point. It's up.
Sure, Shorty. Now I know you from Louisiana. We're gonna be on. You're gonna see me. You're gonna be seeing me on late nights, live. There be times that I can't sleep sometimes, so I just be I just go live randomly.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll work his way
Try to pop that ball out. Be right back. Heard that. All right. 7-7, second quarter, folks.
A fresh set of downs to work with.
We got Folksy.
And 10.
Boxing.
Watson gonna throw right away. He's gonna look for the home run ball. That is knocked away, incomplete.
Lattimore.
Coverage there defensively, all over him, and it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast.
Yeah, we don't have freaking Cam Jordan no more, man.
Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position.
Yo,
really
Lens of Truth, what's going on? Shout out to you, Lens. How you doing, Lens?
But they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man,
oh my God.
Too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
How you doing, Lens? What's going on?
He will score. 73.
Hey, hope you get well, man.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Happy Easter to you.
They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that
hey, thanks for stopping by and hitting that like button on the way in.
Secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to
I'll go check out Lens of Truth. Lens of Truth channel.
That's exactly
shout out to him. Much love to you. Happy Easter, like I said. I hope you get well.
And we're back to it as the kicks away.
I'll catch you on your next stream whenever you stream again.
Coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more.
Hey, 10 likes. Hey, shout out to everybody that hit that like. Let's get it. Lights up. Oh, that's fuck, man. You too, man. Have a good one, brother.
Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Looking to throw. Rattler. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Shout out to Lens of Truth. Got the lens of truth.
Now Kamara.
I can't
He
move.
is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, let me move through that line.
Last play
I'm gonna
went the
break
wrong
one.
way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Hey,
And he'll be
Jenny, how you
taken
doing,
down, but
Jenny?
They are in business inside
What's
the
going on, Jenny?
30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey, appreciate that like.
It's a give now to Kamara. And he's fighting
Appreciate
to
the
try to
like.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is
How
gonna
you
be a
doing? How
loss
you
of a
doing?
yard.
Welcome on in. Happy Easter to you.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now Rattler gonna throw.
Ah, you
And
dropped
this
that.
one's gonna wind up incomplete.
Happy Easter
That's
to
one
you.
you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's gonna lead to a third down. Throwing is Rattler. To the right side here, pass is caught. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. Rattler now back to throw.
Jesus, bro.
Taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. On first and 10, here's Watson. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down. Here's Watson. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Watson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air again, Watson. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore.
Let's go.
And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Saints offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. A throw on the move is caught. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for, and I believe.
Oh, come on. We don't need another boom. Hey, that's first down. That's first down. Come on.
So that is what
All
you
right,
want.
man.
No, sometimes it takes
We're
time,
Saints
but
is
they
driving.
do get it
44
right.
seconds.
And this call will stand. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves
Oh, hey,
trailing
Penny.
and say, well, their quarterback's been
Oh,
actually one of
yeah.
their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a
Cooper,
throw
I see
like
you.
that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Let's go. First down. First down.
Right side. Gonna be incomplete.
An incompletion there.
And
Yeah, boom. That's first down.
By the replay.
Got 2 timeouts.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look.
Probably gonna have to kick the field goal.
Will be overturned.
Hope not.
A run here with Kamara.
Out of bounds. Stops clock.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. That's to the big tight end, Parham.
Stops the clock, which is important. 30 inches.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw. Open man.
Stop the clock.
Side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the
Saints
clock
is driving.
well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback.
All right.
Get into the hands of his
Go
receiver
shotgun.
and then see what he can do after the catch. You just can't say enough about
Just wasn't
how
there.
hard it is
Just
to
wasn't
play
there.
Cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever,
I can't.
the way the
Damn.
rules are written, you're really out
That's
there
me,
on an island
possibly.
with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect.
We got 2 timeouts still.
He makes a great play on the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be
I can't freaking
Great work there,
I gotta go field goal.
making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Groupie's kick is
14.
good. And the Saints
Groupie
are
kicking.
back within 4 at 14
Field goal
to
with
10.
5 seconds to go.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points.
At the
The biggest thing is
35.
you're
I forgot
able to build
what.
a little momentum now
how
going
many
into the
yards was
locker
that?
room at halftime.
4-point game.
Here comes 4
3
on the
seconds.
return. And he'll work this one.
Leaving them with a
25
second.
To right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yep, they're near.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we are at halftime in this preseason matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you and Greg in just a moment. Want to remind everyone, this is week 2 of the preseason. These 2 teams will have one more tune-up after this next week, before the regular season gets started on the Thursday following Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Roster spots are going to be won or lost depending on these next 2 quarters. So let's get back to it, as I'll hand it back over to Mike and Greg. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Yo, D, what's up, Retro D? How you doing? Shout out to you. Happy Easter to you. What's going on?
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. They're likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter.
Hey, you too, man. Thanks for asking. Happy Easter to you, Like I was saying that. Happy Easter, everybody.
Begins with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a a shot here, deep middle.
Fucking fuck that, bro.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Yards are hard to come by there. You work it down to the 37-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The blitz gets there.
Let's go.
And he lost the football.
All
The
right,
Saints have got
coming
it.
with the
And
blitz.
there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get
Got a
their
chance right
offense
here,
back
folks, to
on the
come
field.
back and take the
Coming away with a
lead.
big turnover.
Taking the ball
In the
away, Mike,
preseason.
has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are
Out
good
of
at it,
head.
some teams
Hitting the
not so
rookie.
much. But in this case, great job by the defense.
Derek Carr coming back on, taking
The
his
Saints
first
offense
snap.
getting ready for their
of the
opening
evening.
possession of this second half.
Who was that? Oh, Branch. Some dude named Branch. I think we got. Oh, we got him out the draft. I remember him.
Take the lead here. It's first.
All right,
and
that's a
10.
big pickup for us then. Out the draft. He's showing up big.
On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's
Saints
second
is
and
driving,
3 to
folks.
go. They'll stay on the ground.
The
with
wedge.
Miller.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. 'Cause right
This
now,
crowd is
they have
loud.
no answers for this defense.
Here's Carr throwing.
What
from
are
the
you
pistol.
doing?
And on
Bro.
third down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Carr to throw
Right
it
here.
on
There it
fourth
is.
down.
I need you to
And
do.
he's going to have the
First
first
down.
down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. They'll run with Miller. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. 2nd and 11. They'll go play action with Carr.
Oh, here. Let's
Throw
go.
on the run is complete. And they bring him down.
Yo, British,
inside
what's
the
going on? How you doing,
25-yard line.
British Queen? What's going on?
I've seen this quarterback show
Hope
that
you're
he
having a
can
good
beat you
evening.
from both
Happy Easter
inside
to you.
And now outside of the pocket, the ability to use his
Much
legs
love to you. How
flush
you
out
doing? How you
and
doing?
buy time for his receivers. They uncover
Make sure you hit that
downfield,
like on the way
leads
in.
to a big pickup.
On first
Oh,
and
nice
10,
block.
It's Miller.
Let's go.
He gets free. That is a
Miller
gain of
is
15,
on going
and now
on a
it's
tear
first
right
and
now,
goal.
folks. The Saints
We've seen
are
this trend
driving.
throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yes, it's
Sunday
great to have
evening
one guy,
football.
but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in
Easter
and
break.
contribute
Let's
on
go right up
He
the.
will get into the end zone. Kendre Miller. Touchdown.
Miller. And Dre Miller. Who that, baby? Saints, I believe, takes the lead for the first time in this game. Successful drive. Played it smart. That going for it, going for it on a fourth down was clutch.
Groupie now for the extra point.
Groupie for the field goal. It's good.
He gets it to go.
Um,
And the Saints move out to a
Yeah,
3-point edge. 17-14.
Oh, dang. Heard that, British. I hear that. I hope the dogs get well.
After the touchdown,
It's good to hear y'all having a good day.
From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this
The
drive.
Cleveland Browns taking over
The
now.
Browns offense
Down
about ready to take over once
by
more.
field goal.
This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides.
We are
This
in
drive
dog
kicks
pound
off
country.
with 1st and 10.
Cleveland Browns, the dog pound.
They'll open this drive on the
good
ground
stuff.
with 4. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for his ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case.
Yeah, we have like cats and stuff, but
Now
outside
they'll
cats,
set up
so
to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that
we don't
one
have
away.
animals like that.
It's incomplete.
Nice
Or dogs or
example there,
anything.
Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, and that's Tillman.
Nice stop by the
And he'll be
Saints.
stopped short of a first
Defense.
down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's a clutch stop for the New
Punting
Orleans
time
Saints,
for
folks.
The Browns. They're set to kick it away.
It's the Browns punted away.
And he is going backwards.
We just got to play some
Good
more
coverage
football the
there
rest of the way.
to make sure he did not get free. The visitors' offense and running back Kendre Miller getting set to take over. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. We'll start the drive with Miller. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again,
Up the gut.
it's Miller.
1st down.
And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Heard that. Hey, you live in the country, British, like in the woods or stuff like that? That's what we kind of live like a wooded area.
EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now. It's Carr.
Here. Let's go.
He's got Parham, his tight end.
Heard that, yeah. Yeah, it's like that. I guess I'm assuming it's like that, like everywhere, parts of the world. Everybody got them
2nd and 4.
country area. But yeah, I kind of like the
Miller gets it out of the pistol. And that one shut down pretty
out
quickly.
off in the distance, kind of.
Well, that 2nd down play call
He's
is not
hurt.
real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead?
Let's
And
see
now
if we can
brings
get
up
it
a pretty
again.
Interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this
Can
thing
we
on
keep the
offense,
ball?
Or are they
Up
gonna
to you,
have to punt
Carr.
it away and have their defense finish the game?
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in.
I swear I'm about to lose my shit.
He may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. From the shotgun. It's
Right
Carr.
here. There you go.
He's got his man. Complete
But
to
yeah, I
Wilson.
like chilling.
They
Quietness.
convert with a gain of 50.
Being in a wooded area.
I like
For
a
the
little
most
bit of
part,
this
anyways.
risk-taking. When you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter, conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
Here's a second and
Coach Warrior came in with a good game plan, I have to say.
Off the play fake. Here's Carr.
I did. No! Ooh, bro, I would have picked that up. I swear I would have pissed off. Derek Carr, I swear, God, you are definitely not starting this season.
With a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game
what a catch!
Different for this offense.
What a catch!
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Derek Carr was about to piss me off.
Everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball.
Nice ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way.
Wait, punch him out the ball.
Continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Yeah, dude, show it. Derek Carr about to piss me off again, bro. We're just trying to kill the clock here.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
You're seeing how we could do in the real game, even though this is the preseason, folks. Second game of the preseason on the road.
They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
Let's go.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
Let's go. Let's go. Get that in.
And he's going to be taken down. And
decisions.
A 2-minute warning. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll run the sneak.
First down, baby.
He's going to have a Saints first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Here's Miller.
Let's go. Touchdown. Ball game.
Into the end zone. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Woo!
That his second touchdown tonight.
And that's exactly how you stress
a nice little cut by Kendre Miller.
Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On comes Blake Groupie for the PAT.
Groupie.
The kick is good. The Saints go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Got him.
Pass rush gets home, and he goes down. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Oh, man. Good play.
Going right sideline and complete.
Damn computer.
By the rookie, and he earns his guys a 1st down. Back to throw.
Oh man, what you doing back there, number 31?
And he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
Let's go Tampa 2.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here a must. It's 1st and 10. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So we go Tampa 2 again.
Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
2nd and 3.
First down completion of 7 yards. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll look to throw yet again.
Nice. I like that play call. Okay, what's the nickel dog?
It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one.
I like to use that whenever I go and get in goal line. Stands like this.
The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and
oh man, never mind.
And this is gonna be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not.
I'm gonna be related to Javonkers.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Woo. That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts
sure was.
left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees. Get on with the win.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Hell yeah, we'll be 2-0 New Orleans Saints in the preseason. This game's so broken. Why is freaking goddamn got the Cleveland as the... Anyways, bro, I just realized that shit.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints.
Man, this game's broken,
as they
bro.
move to 2-0 in this preseason, getting that 2nd win here in week 2. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team.
We have to play our
I'm Mike
game
Tirico.
plan.
You've been watching
Derek
the
Carr with
NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to
cost us the game.
easports.com. With that, we wish you a good night from Cleveland.
What a hit. Boom. Hey, thanks, Shorty. GG's. We're going to play one more preseason game, and we're going to call it evening. Got game 1 out the way in the books. I'm probably like one of the few that would sit here and actually play the preseason out instead of simming through the regular season. We might have an opportunity to prove our sense of ours from the Cowboys is on the trade block. Oh, from me, for the trade. I don't hear about all that stuff. All right. We got the Texans, folks, up next. We got to go to Houston. Last game of the preseason, folks. get it. What should we rock? Keep rocking those. Keep rocking the black and gold.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Saints and the Texans. Next on Madden NFL 25.
Our coverage of the NFL is brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium. Right next to where the
we went 2 games without hearing this lady. God damn.
I'm Kate Scott.
Shit.
Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, and here we are, Brock. Final week of the preseason. One last.
We went 2. I thought we was gonna go on a winning streak. Gonna go on a streak without hearing this lady.
Camp stories will clinch a spot on that week 1 roster.
And I never tired of these great camp stories.
They better not have her fucking in the next Madden, bro.
Some are undrafted guys, some are vets with a restart on their career, but they use the preseason. In this game,
Okay, everybody fucking left. All right, we'll get the ball at half. All right.
In the 2023 draft from the Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Ah, shit, I went. It's all right. Let's go time for 2 again. Got him. Cover 6 of Willie. Demario Davis. 21. Let's do that. Backing our guys out. Punt the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Saints are coming on to the field, folks. Spencer Rattler, the starter.
Carolina, and before that, Oklahoma. It's Spencer Rattler.
you know, one thing I get a little
Okay, yeah, he better be tight end. All right, let's go. Yep. Chris Olave is back from injury from the last game. Let's go. Chris Olave. Bro, why? Wow, bro. Alright, let's see if we get Lobby again. Don't know huddle. First down. Oh shit, why not do it again? Oh, fuck it. First down. 0-0 in the first quarter. Saints versus Texans. Ladies and gentlemen, on the road in Houston. The Saints have had not one home game in the preseason. Saints are coming in with a chip on their shoulder, losing to the Green Bay Packers in the playoffs wild card game at home last season. Jesus, bro. See if we can hit that. Let's see if we can hit that. I'm feeling it. There you go. Oh my God. Of course, we can't go play without one of those. Holding call. Man, bro. Second and 11. We got a good shotgun here. Or let's not get out of our let's see. What we got right here. There it is. Let's go. Good play call. Good play call. Of course, Olave dialing it up. Spencer Rattler basically running for his life. Chris Olave coming up big, folks, with that catch right there. Coming up clutch. See here. Alright. A little hard hitting here. Get in there. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Ann Gaming? Shout out to you, Ann. How you doing, huh? Make sure you hit that like on the way in. Happy Easter to you, Ann. Shout out to you, sis. Let's see if we can dial this up. How you doing, Ann? I'll go check out Ann Gaming's channel. Check her channel out if y'all hadn't already. Passing hell. Some say I should kick this field goal. What? Chris Olave. I got Chris Olave, folks. No need to kick a field goal when you have Chris Olave. Oh, it's much right, y'all in the future tense. It's Monday. Yeah, it's Sunday afternoon. It is 9:07 p.m., folks. I do need to get some rest. Let's go. But nonetheless, happy weekend, and gaming. And that's why you said happy weekend when you was in, I forgot what chat it was. You were saying happy weekend or happy Sunday. It was Sunday for you. I be forgetting sometimes. But yeah, nonetheless, hope you had a good weekend. Hope you have a good day at work. Great day at work. Hey, appreciate you, Ann. Thank you for that. Much love to you. It was pretty okay. Pretty good weekend. Oh, no. Oh. Now somebody over there hurt. Injured for the Houston Texans. Oh. Good play call right there. Nice stop. I think Warriors are gonna stick to cover 2 here. Oh God, get him. Woo. That could have been deadly. Hey, shout out to you, Ann. I'll definitely be in your stream if you're streaming again later. Oh, damn it. All right, stop. Keep the clock going. So, nope. Clock stopped. Somebody's hurt. Minute and 50 seconds. 7-0 Saints lead. Now that keeps the clock going. Little bit of adjustments. Get an audible. Oh man. Yes, he dropped it. Computer drops it. Pierce drops the ball. He had butterfingers. He definitely had butterfingers. It's a big play call. 35. Damn, he got that. I knew he was going there. All right, back to the nickel 2 trap. Oh God, wide open. I saw it soon as I saw the route. I saw the route. I saw the route. Who the heck is that big boy? All right, guys, we got us a game. We got us. I believe we got us a game. See if we get a couple of big plays. If Olave could get something out of bounds, maybe we can stop the clock early. See. Jeez, bro. Oh man. Now he wants to get out of bounds. Yo, Abba, what's going on? Shout out to you, Abba. Happy Easter to you, Abba. Much love. Shalom, shalom. Happy Easter to you. You and the fam. I got it. Let's go. We're not gonna point the ball. How you doing, Abba? Jeez, bro. What? I hate that, bro. Yeah, we lost it. Shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. It's pretty good. Pretty good evening. Texans leading 10-7 and going into halftime.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes final cut downs, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day.
Yep, final game.
Final dress rehearsal.
Before
Make a big play that cements his spot.
teams start making cuts.
And to bring it your way, let's get it right back out to Kate Scott.
Start releasing players. Nice block, nice block, nice block. Let's go. Shout out to the chat. Let's go. Shout out to the chat. Much love to the chat. Third quarter, Spencer Rattler is still in the game. Damn. Blew that play up. Let's get one of these. Let's get one of these. Let's go. Hold on to that ball. Chris Olave. We have somebody hurt. Wycheck probably hurts. Whatever his name is. But the Saints are driving. Yeah, Ramsey. Keep him in. Let's go. Let's go. First down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All the Saints score touchdown. Alvin Kamara. Whoo. It's the AK himself. AK-41. Chris Berman would say. Coach over there like, what are we doing, D? Warrior said there was a nickel defense. Warrior took advantage. 14-10. Got to kind of keep that defense. Oh man, I knew he was doing that.
this week, right?
Let's go. Oh man. Should got that touchdown on back. Good stop, good stop. Fourth down. I mean, third down, 4 minutes to go. Oh, God, I hate this. I literally hate that shit. I really freaking do. That shit literally kills me. Three-point game. 3-point game, Jack. 3-point game. We got us a game, folks. 2-0 Saints. 0-2 Texans. They're trying to get off the snot. At the Saints' expense. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Derek Carr's in this shit. Oh, shit. Oh God, right here. You got it. Oh God, man, I saw him. All right, we're switching out. We're switching out. All right. That's still a good guy. Let's go. Let's go. Put in a guy we drafted for. Okay, Miller's in. Oh, that block. Whoop. Let's go. See if Cooper can have him a good game. Let's see if Cooper can have him a good game. His first touchdown with the Saints. Coach Warrior drafted him. Got him in here. Now he's in. Jose Cooper, folks. What a big game. Big catch. Big drive. The Cooper drive. Saints lead. 21-17. 4-point game. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. Saints defense got to step it up. Yeah, the Saints sit your ass down. Defense definitely got to step it up and sit this Houston Texans offense down. Last drive was red hot. Dude, man. Over 3 lock. Hey, shoulder. Yes, sir. Yeah, Warriors in that dime coverage package here. Here we go. 2-minute warning. Let's see if Coach Warrior's defense, sit your ass down, defense can hold them. Order to win. It's a touchdown. Look at this quarterback. Hit him. Woo, hit him. Talk about hit his ass. Let's go. Number 47. Let's go. Hudson. Blew his ass up. Damn. Stay in their lock position. Jesus, what we got to do, bro? Warriors saying on the sidelines, what do we have to do, folks? Everybody lined up. Got him, let's go. Big boy, let's go. Saints defense coming up big right here, Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in if you hadn't already. Keep them in bounds. They have no clock. I mean, no timeouts. I just realized they had no timeouts. God damn. Let the clock run. Tick, 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 tick. Let the clock run. Oh, 1 second. 1 fucking second. No. And a fumble. The Saints defense recovers. Sit your ass down, Houston. Let's go. Unbelievable, folks. Unfreaking believable. Coach Coffee Warrior New Orleans Saints 3-0 in the preseason. That's a lot of momentum going into this season, folks. Fumble. Big fumble. Ladies and gentlemen. Man, Cooper came up big. All right. Yeah, Jose Cooper, number 82. Definitely getting upgraded. Pittsburgh Steelers, Yates looking ready for the season. GG's to the chat. Cut 3 players. All right, here we go to the season. Philly. There you go. Eagles, Texans, once again, Texas at home in the dome. Lions, that's an 8:30 to 8:20 game. And I feel like playing this game, actually. I am on a roll, so why not? Let's see what we got. Only been an hour. Oh yeah, we got time. All right, folks. Play this game. I don't want to play the black and gold jerseys again. Just because keep that momentum going. Keep that momentum going. Yeah. This first game out the way at the season.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Saints and the Eagles on Sunday.
We back out here in football. Hey, have a good one, Shorty, man. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Shout out to you, bro. We first game of the season in Philadelphia, the Lincoln Financial Field. We'll be back next. We'll be back again probably tomorrow. I don't know when. Like I always say, we'll be back. Same Warrior time, same Warrior channel. Shout out to you, man. Bring him out, bring him out. Bro, something wrong with freaking let's see. Yeah.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
Yeah, the good season last season, losing to the Green Bay Packers. We all got the Packers in mind. We all got that playoff heartbreaking loss.
On any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent.
Cooper, Perry, Olave, Cooper in, hell yeah.
Arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
With 5 yards.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Again, it's Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get
oh, look at the block. Oh, man, I wanted that big run, man. Wanted that big run.
Gained 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
Chris Olave, Perry, I like that. I like that.
On play action, Rattler. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. He'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving,
Olave with the play.
And then once he
What a
made the
play
read,
by Olave.
he's able to make the play.
No whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
The Saints are marching, folks.
Yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. 1st and goal. A good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Who blew that play up, bro?
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris Olave on the out.
Now Rattler.
Get in there.
Over the middle. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Come on.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to 4th and goal.
There's another example. They're playing football isn't strictly being physical.
Okay.
You got to think as well. Nice job reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space when they dump it to the back.
Gotta get to 3, folks.
Make the play and stop him short of the goal line.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even
Gotta stop Jalen Hurts.
You're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So now
make sure I hit that like on the way in.
They get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
God
That's
dang.
caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Oh, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my God. God damn.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 39 yards. And
yo, Pepe, what's going on? Shout out to you, Pepe. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing, sir? Hope you're having a good evening.
You've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Shout out to you.
For the extra point, Jake Elliott.
How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you hit that like on the way in.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown
that like button.
by Dallas Goedert. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He completes it to Olave. Well, he's going to be out of
First
bounds,
down.
but not before he takes it inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Chris Olave, folks.
Coming left is Kamara.
The block. Blocked by Olave. Let's go.
Big gain that time. He's out of bounds.
Let's go.
Final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Seven 3 Eagles up on the Saints in Philly, the Lincoln Financial Appeal.
As they go to work on a 1st and goal. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first.
Chris Olave, is it you?
From the gun,
it's you. Let's go. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
New Orleans lead.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints are once again back in front. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is
you can tell
understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Here's Hurts to throw.
Give me that. Lattimore. Lattimore with the pick. Let's go.
And he's going to take
heck yeah.
Back to the 37-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a
right here in Philadelphia. Good defensive play call. Jalen Hurts threw it. Right to Lattimore. The Eagles know they blew it.
The offense and Alvin Kamara
great opportunity.
It may just be the second quarter, but he's in the zone well on his way
for New Orleans to capitalize.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Oh, cut me off, fucking hurt. Get out of here, bro. God dang.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Off the play fake, it's Rattler. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to it?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
99 yards rushing already, folks. This located anchor will not be able to return for this game. God dang, Tyson Hill. Tyson Hill's going for the evening.
10 at the 14-yard line. A 10th carry for Kamara.
Let's go.
This carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing.
106 yards.
Not much room to operate. And his big night continues.
Can't get up, Kamara. Oh, gee, bro.
They're going to move him over 100 yards now for the ball game. Second down.
See if we can get him a touchdown.
First down by reaching the 5. They run it again with Kamara. He'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a couple.
3rd and 2, folks.
Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
But we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays.
Let's go. 100 yards and a touchdown. Alvin Kamara. Right here in Lincoln Financial Field. In the house of Philadelphia.
On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
16-7.
Defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
And a point after, good by Groupie. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Ball
Barkley hurt.
47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Zone read. Here's Shipley. And he's got this down to the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Throwing is Hurts. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And incomplete.
Hey, shout out to you, Pepe.
My first thought is
shout out to you.
because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Isaiah Foskey brings him down.
Woo!
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I got to kick the field goal, I believe.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle.
Yo, Sniper, what's up, Sniper, bro? How you doing? Shout out to you, Sniper. What is going on, Sniper?
It's 17-10. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least
how's everything going?
Get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35.
How you doing, Sniper, man? Shout out to you.
At the 34. Alvin Kamara and the Saints.
Under 14 yards, Alvin Kamara, touchdown, 12 carries.
Time out there, finished it off, Charles, with a short touchdown run.
Yeah, and that's pretty nice for him to be able to do that, because normally where they were on the field, it's going to take some muscle to get in there, right? It's going to take some power because things are so stacked up. Well blocked, and he was able to get into the end zone.
Okay, you gotta go.
Several of those carries last drive, he had some good holes, some good options. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
How you doing, Sniper, bro? Shout out to you, Sniper.
Very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Rattler from the gun, 3rd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll go play action here with Rattler. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They'll fake the give, and here's Rattler.
Okay, all right. Okay, Lava, you gotta go.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Play action, now Rattler rolling to his right. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. To the air is Rattler. Slant pass complete to Olave. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. On 4th down, here's Rattler. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Rattler wants to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Completes it to Perry. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing once more, here's Rattler.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Rattler.
Damn it, man. Why?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side.
Why?
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Elliott now to have the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. They'll roll him out right. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
That's Olave bringing in another one. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Jesus Christ!
There he goes left side.
Oh my!
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. On third down, they go with Shipley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Hurts going to give this to Shipley, and he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Will Shipley. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On play action, Rattler. Oh, and that is incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance, but that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game. Throwing is Rattler. Into the hands of Perry, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, it's Rattler. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
Shout out to everybody that came through the chat. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, notification bells.
1 quarter remains. Saints.
We'll
Here on
definitely be back
Sunday night.
on
We'll return
another
with
stream this
more
week.
after this break.
It's
You're watching
Dolphy.
the NFL
Right there.
on EA Sports.
Gonna end this shit after this game. But yeah, shout out to y'all.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Throwing is Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw here's in.
Pick the ball off. God damn.
The taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw here. He's got Smith here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Throw out wide is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Straight ahead, Shipley. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Which was an infraction defense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
They'll look to throw here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Once again, it's Shipley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
A 26-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. He finds his man, complete. That's Perry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Rattler. Slant pass complete to Olave. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Now a 2nd and 2. Play action. Now Rattler rolling to his right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
First down, Saints.
To the air is Rattler. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Shipley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
At the 25-yard line.
Now Shipley again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Eagles, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic home crowd for a Sunday night. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.